Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great ball, and he's in here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Son Heung-min. Pele. Gerrard. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Pele! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good spread. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Chooses to go cross-field. Good switch, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and plays it forward. Pele gets into some space. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. It's a promising position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cannavaro. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, just Rooney! Oh, it's come loose. It's a throw-in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicely aimed pass. Pele! It's Pele! And one more try! That's a little off target. And it's Gerrard. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Ambitious ball here. He's looking wide. Now it's Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. Bale. He's cut it out. Pele is onto this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass somewhat off target. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And he hits the net. Manchester United are back on level terms. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Good chance here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Into the channel.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gerrard. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale. Tomori calmly anticipates. And it's Gerrard. And here's Rooney. Pelé. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get away here? Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. That pass has been well intercepted. Changes him with that pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. Big chance! That has been knocked clear. Son Heung-min looking here to chip it through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Scholes proves just a little bit too strong. Serginho. And he's intervened well there. And it's Scholes. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely ball and a real quick chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific nuance, Peter. You need to get a pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona finding their passes. Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! They've done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shot, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Gerrard clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8. Gerrard. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un
That's
cambio
been
de
intercepted.
jugadores.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale. Tries to play it through. Beckham. And he's quick to get it clear again. Back into the middle. Pedri, Pele, takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pele, Rankine. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cafu. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Shifted it to the flank. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a foul. No two ways about it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. To Roberto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Cruyff. Now he's got space here. No throw this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Now it's Rooney. Spread it left. Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. Good chance here! Probing pass. That has not gone well. Succumbs to the pressure. And this is Pele! Threads one in. Kaka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And this is Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's had it taken off him. That pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, such a clever touch. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's cut it out. Up it goes. And this is Son Heung-min. And that has been clubbed away. Tomori, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, tries to play it through. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That's a good run down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been intercepted. Rooney finds himself offside. pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Knocks it out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, off the bar! Cafu. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's played it in. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And he's managed to gift it back. Kaká. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Bebeto. Great vision. Caught offside that time. He's found the way. Bebeto! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And another try. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Marseille really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Here's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's a promising position. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Rooney! And there's the clearance. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Cech sends that a long way. And it's Rooney. He's gone forward. Over to the left.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Beckenbauer. Cafu. And the shot's on here. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. The most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Still separated by the game's only goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Hernandez crosses it in here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marseille have their second corner now. There's the header! And it's in! Marseille are all square. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
En el minuto 63, el dorsal 4.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Check, gets it away. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pelé. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. And it's Rooney. Nice sequence of passes, this. Costa Curta. And they're back on the ball again. Played out to the left flank. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. Hernandez. And he's there to retrieve it. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Kaká puts a cross in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 8. Gerrard. El dorsal 14. Rooney. El dorsal 2.
It's a poor throw
El
that, picked
dorsal
off with
7.
relative ease.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Nicely
El
weighted
dorsal
ball.
22. Scholes.
Looking for options for
El
movement.
dorsal 20.
Vicious
El dorsal
ball here.
21.
That's positional goal,
El
the
dorsal
utilisation
4.
of space.
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Pelé. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. And it's Nakata. Nakata. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
Shot a goal! He's a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Hernandez is flagged offside.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Pele. Now it's Guti. Guti! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Guti goes short. Played in. Shot, surely! And that is doing no harm at all. Driven forward. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. That's that, the end. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Pele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And we're underway. And he's being shifted off it. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Jones. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player, a model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception.
Rashford really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rashford. Rodri. wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, sweet feet. Alcamus. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good ball, good take. And play for a throw. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Darder. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rodri. Oh, good spread. Cafu has it in a wide position. There's the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Neymar. And he goes cross-field. Darder. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pepe. Gets into some space. Oh, well played. Tomori, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rodri. And that has left him in a heap. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Threads one in. Delivers with wit. Araujo clears. Lobotka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! In he goes again! In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pepe. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri. That's very neat. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Scholes has it out wide and in space.
Added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too. And
there's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like
Just
the
a quick
fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 18, Rashford.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace him is
A solitary
number
goal,
15,
that has been the crucial
Olsen.
difference. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rijkaard looking for the run. And he thumps it clear. Scholes. Neymar. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Real chance! Dardin gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10, Pepe. Coming
It's
on the
Pedri.
field is number 9.
The ball is loose and the chase
Valentin
is on.
Rozier.
Spread out to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's on it, and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's played it back. Can he get it through? Played back in. He's still separated by the game's only goal. Jones has got himself a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Pelé. There's a sharp little ball here. And he whips it across. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Poulsen.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cross needs to be good. And the keeper has it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Alcanus. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri, the man that is tenacity personified. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Swept in. It's Thuram. Thuram charging forward down that flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Poulsen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Look at it. Oh, gee! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that could have brought them level.
Rongier was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 44, Araujo. Coming on the field, number 22.
And the keeper beats it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. That has been cut short. Now it's Luis Suarez. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away?
This is the time you need that pace.
He's being urged to shoot. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Into the last 5 minutes. That pass isn't the best. Alcanus. Just eases him off the ball.
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's Isco! He can get that clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Lobotka. That's a little off target. And it's Isco. Knocks it out wide. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cafu picking up the Man of the Match award,
And if you do have a
no
chance
surprise
today,
there.
please take some time out to give your support to
That
our
would be
better
somewhat what
stadium
we've
fund.
witnessed, Jim.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Cafu. Now it's Pele. Ball's gone out of play. Deftly away. Out again for a throw-in. Real chance! He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Son Heung-min, crossing. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Pele.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! It's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The pass is intercepted. Cafu. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Raul. Tries to pass it through. No, it's come to nothing. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cafu. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Ball is over the line. And it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo gets into some space. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great vision. Cafu receives it in a good position here. Son Heung-min. That's very neat. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona have their second corner now. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's away. He's free. He has got Pele! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rodri. Cafu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lampard gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That was travelling. Cafu. Lampard cuts out the pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He'd have done well to reach that. Pele wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Pele with the cross. Pele is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lampard. Looking for a runner. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Cruyff. Luis Suarez looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. That has not gone well.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Ruffled a
tiempo.
few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could move up a gear here. This might spell danger. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Hakimi, not much subtlety about that challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. And This is Luis Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Mbappe, and it's been played through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Pele! He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's in a big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Decent progress down the left. And they win it back again. Hazard with the delivery. And the ball is out of play. And it's Hazard. And he's picked out the run. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Takes a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Son Heung-min! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Hazard. Front-footed pressing going on here, and he has been fouled there. Dani Olmo, great defending, strong and determined. Cafu. Pele, picked out brilliantly, shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Cafu, drilled in low. Hazard. And it's Hakimi. Throw in. Dani Olmo. That's a simple one for the keeper. So what can they make of this? Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rodri. Rodri, played out to the right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, robust challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence. He can get that clear. Cafu.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Scholes. Quick look, then plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Lampard has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! And he's following up! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 18, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Keeper is right
Messi.
behind it.
El dorsal 24. El dorsal...
And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So we're up and running. Oh, he's been caught napping. Just the keeper to beat. Pele! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Puskas with the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside. Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Oh, delightful ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's picked it up out wide. Guardiola does really well there. He is strong. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. He's having a shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Mbappe. Gilberto Silva. Gerrard. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. And Akanji. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Puskás gets a good foot in there. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Good take, and is he in? Chance, surely! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Big chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things...
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Barcelona, and this is Pelé! A header!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that's a throw-in. There's the shot! Rodri. Puskás wins the duel this time. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's made its way to him. Beckenbauer with a definite foul there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rodri. Van Dijk. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's played it long. It's been cut short. Now it's Pelé. Out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Oh no, this does not look good. There's a sharp little ball here. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway. The defender is not giving up on this. Spread it left. Caught offside that time. That pass isn't the best. Puskas. Gerrard. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ferran Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Puskas
This is the time you need that pace.
aims beyond the defence, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in a great position here. Great vision.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ferran Torres. A heavy challenge. Camavinga.
La asistencia a este partido.
Looking for options for movement.
247 espectadores.
Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Scholes gets into a good position. Danger averted for now. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Gilberto Silva. Ferran Torres. And it's Camavinga. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Akanji. Vardiol. Van Dijk. And it's Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And this is Puskás. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's had it nicked away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good ball, good take. Now it's Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ferran Torres. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Brought out the best of the keeper.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Messi going face to face with his... Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rijkaard. Pelé. Rodri has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barcelona could counter here. He is through here. Pelé. Now, can they get him away? Now there's the header! Oh, denied at the last. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he welcomes it in. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Pelé picking up the man of the match.